Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samantha from Secondary 3 of Bina, Talenta, Graha. And today, I'm going to present to you my presentation about Bina Moerdani. This is a picture of Mr. Bina Moerdani. Mr. Bina Moerdani was born on October 2nd of 1932. He was the third child of Raden Gerardo Moerdani Sosrodirjo and Jane Roch. He was born in Blora Regency, or also known as Kabupaten Blora. He sadly died of stroke on August 9 of 2004 in Gatot Subroto Army Hospital in Jakarta. He was married to Hartini and has a daughter named Ria Moerdani. Mr. Bina Moerdani played an important role as a military figure. He was the commander of TNI, or also known as Tentara Nasional Indonesia, from the year of 1983 to 1988. He also served as Indonesia's Minister of Defense and Security. This is a clear picture of Mr. Bina Moerdani. His missions. Mr. Bina Moerdani has moved from missions to missions. And today I'm going to explain to you three of his missions. The first one is known as the Naga Operation in West Irian. It was dated on June 23 of 1962, and it was a military operation launched by Indonesia in the context of the liberation of West Irian. Troops that have been deployed to the region always went missing 100%. As a result, no senior officer dared to lead Operation Naga. However, the brave Bina Moerdani was willing to lead the operation. Next is Intel World after Seoul. Mr. Bina Moerdani was ordered to come home to Indonesia from his post in South Korea after the Malari incident. Malari incident is also known as Malapetaka 15 Januari, and it happened on 15 January of 1974. The president ordered him to settle the riot and tasked him with arranging the Indonesian intelligence agency. He was then appointed as the supreme leader of the Indonesian Armed Forces, or also known as Tentara Nasional Indonesia. He was then the mass controller of Mr. Suharto's former president of Indonesia. He was the controller of Mr. Suharto's security during an overseas tour. The last one is Woila. Woila is known as the most popular missions of Mr. Bina Moerdani. What is Woila? Woila was a Garuda Indonesia flight that was hijacked on 28th of March on the year of 1981 by men who called themselves as a member of Commando Jihad. The plane was forced to land at Don Mueang International Airport in Bangkok. It was to save the airplane. Mr. Bina Moerdani was accompanied by troops from Kopasanda, or Battle Intelligence Troop Commando. Mr. Moerdani left for Thailand. On the morning of 31 March 1981, Mr. Bina personally led the Kopasanda troops to storm the aircraft and take control of it and save the hostages. What I learned. Mr. Bina was a very inspiring person. So these are what I learned. These are what I learned from Mr. Bina Moerdani. First thing is to never be afraid to take risks, and then always put family first, be a brave person, and fight for what is right. That is it for my presentation about Mr. Bina Moerdani. Thank you for watching.